Hello everyone and welcome to Not My Shop. We're here at Topeka Motor Heartland Park. I'm finally doing a track day in the Ducati because taking a 25-year-old Italian motorcycle that's been abused its whole life out on a racetrack is just the best idea. Fortunately, I have done a whole bunch of maintenance to this. I didn't make any videos of it, but we did, let's see here, new front tire, right size. The tire that was on here was the wrong size even, and it was actually chewing up my fender. The back of it has a chunk missing from the tire hitting it. So, new tire, good. Changed the fork oil and actually got the levels right. On these forks are garbage. This is a 900 SS CR, which actually doesn't have the fairings stock. The fairings were added later. But it has pogo sticks for front forks, essentially. And the oil levels were way off. One of them was like only half full. The other one was way, way lower than it should have been. So I got these up to what everyone on the forum says it should be for someone my weight. It floats a lot less like a Buick now. I'd go over an expansion joint on the highway and the bike would bounce for the next mile and a half.
How do we charge it?
Doesn't do that anymore, which is good. Carbs, doing good. Tank, doing good. I don't remember what else I did, actually. Changed the oil. Oh, and a different oil filter. I had a K&N oil filter in here before because it was the only thing that I could get to not leak on this bike, but it turns out that oil filters with nuts welded to them are banned from track use because there was a rash of failures a while ago, so got rid of that, got a high flow filter, and it doesn't appear to be leaking. It's good to go, so order the expensive stuff. It's worthwhile. So I'm racing, not racing, I'm riding in novice division. Goal for today is just not to bin it, really. Never done this before, but I've kind of gotten a bit nervous riding on the street around people and with sand and stuff on the road, so I figure a track day is a much safer place to do this. Buddy Nathan's here with his SV650 track bike. I'm one of like the few street bikes here. Everyone just has track fairings, dedicated bikes for this. I'm sure most of these guys probably don't even ride on the street anymore, just because somewhat counterintuitively, track riding is safer. You know, you're full up in body armor. If you go down, you just slide for a bit. Anyway, I've got... Oh, now. I need to go now. Okay, cool. Gotta nurse this thing. Well, the first lap is pretty much just kind of a sighting lap. We just got done, got a feel for the track. This is a fantastic surface. The whole idea here was I really wanted to actually try and push my bike a little bit and not worry about like other cars, stuff in the road, stuff like that. I mean, I don't even like riding around town at like normal car speeds because there's a lot of sand on the roads in Wichita for whatever reason. I mean, I was just going through an intersection at normal speed behind a Camry and the front end of my bike washed out on me the other day. I caught it, but I had to retrieve my testicles from somewhere up in my throat. The sighting lap was fun though. One of the things I was afraid of was immediately feeling out of my depth, and that did not happen. I felt reasonably comfortable. And trying not to be overconfident, it felt right. I feel like I'm probably going to go home and try to buy a trailer and a racing suit and all the rest of it and do this all next year. Very optimistic so far. We've got an hour to sit, refractory period, have a couple of hard-boiled eggs, and then we go out for real. We'll have one sighting lap and then hot laps after that, and we'll see. I'm curious how I stack up against other riders. Not trying to be competitive, just kind of curious if I'm as mediocre of a rider as I feel like I probably am.
that Raptor is absolute perfection.
Oh man, isn't that a shame? My GoPro battery died. I actually went off on that last one before lunch there. Let's see, what is that, like turn 6, I think? Turn 6, that really sharp corner right before there's a big hill to climb. Went up that hill and apex way too early, and then target fixated on the outer curb and just kind of went off track a little bit. And just, you know, little bit of a jaunt through the grass, nothing too crazy or anything, but a bunch of people passed me, which is unfortunate because I had just finished working my way past them. But it's really hard to describe because it's like the closest you can get to flying, being out here on a bike like this. And especially now that I'm getting a little bit more comfortable and starting to lean off the bike a little bit, it just feels so harmonious. It's amazing. So I think we got 3 or 4 more runs. I don't think I'm gonna have enough GoPro space to record all of them. Let's go see what the advanced guys look like when they go by. You feel like a hero, but I'm sure when I look at the pictures, I'm gonna look lame as hell. Regardless, the guy in a supermoto playing with Panigales and stuff is my actual hero. I am exhausted. I'm finally leaning off the bike. That last run was amazing. That was so much fun. Passing, I still don't like passing at all. Sketches the heck out of me. Because, like, my bike is maybe ever so slightly faster than the other bikes, if at all. So I have to pass with corner exit speed, and I'm not quite good enough to do that. But the more you dig into the corners, just the more fun it is, and the more you really... This is absolutely just, like, euphoric, and it's so hard to really convey what riding a bike at a track is like, but I highly suggest it. Just maybe with a better bike than the one that I have. The Ducati's cool. It is not competent. The 900 SSCR performance machine, it is not. It is for making cool rattly noises and looking good. The shocks and the brakes are somewhat less than ideal. I'm still trying to convince myself that I'm not going to die instantly from grabbing my front brake more. I really pansy with the front brake, and I end up doing a lot of my braking just with the downshift, and I don't think that's quite right. I did talk to some guys, you know, my friends here that are usually over here, but they're out running right now. They actually race, like, for position at points events and stuff, and they gave me some really good advice, which is to don't go for the optimal line, go for a tighter line, and then go faster and let your speed push you out into the ideal line. That way, I guess that's a better way to feel out how fast I can really go. It's very hard to remember stuff like that and actually consciously be thinking about each turn when your brain is too busy going, oh my god, 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 we're on a racetrack, on a bike, oh my, we're going fast. I don't think I'm going to record this next one, mostly because my GoPro is completely dead. I'll talk to you here in a second after my last run of the day. Sun's getting low, I am hot, I am exhausted. I think I'm kind of, like, steaming a little bit in here, but I'm having fun, and it's a bucket list item off the bucket list, so it's all a good time. I gotta go pee. The smoothest thing ever. Time for the last run. before has the passenger seat of a Chevy Express van felt so luxurious. I am absolutely beat, and my voice is gone, and I'm tired, I guess. We got up at, I don't think I mentioned, we got up at like 5 this morning, 4:30, something like that. We left at 5. But I don't think you could ask for a better outcome for my first track day on my motorcycle. The bike and I are both intact. I would say we're no worse for wear, but my back is killing me now. I think I need to do something about my handlebar position. I don't know if it'll be with this bike, but I am definitely going to do this again, probably sometime next year, hopefully, because I had an absolute blast. And thanks a ton to Nathan for letting me borrow his gear and getting me to the track and everything. He's a real one. And thank you all for watching.